Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the Edstar channel. So this video was meant to go up about a week ago, and it didn't because of two reasons. Number one, I've been extremely busy at work, and I do apologise for the fact that there's been a lack of uploads lately, again. But I can't help the fact that I'm busy at work, and do you know what I mean? Work has to come first at the moment, because this is very, I don't think I'm going to get much success out of this, but I could be completely wrong. But, you know, work has to come first for me. And if I get any spare time, this is what I do. I normally, you know, record a video, get my thoughts out there. And yeah, what can you do? I'm sorry about that. And the second reason was because YouTube's playing up as well. I run out of data as well on my phone. So I didn't have enough data to film the video. So yeah, that's the reason why it's all a bit late at the moment. But I just want to start by saying, if I ever see Mamadou Sakho in a Palace shirt ever again, I think I'm actually going to lose my shit. What the actual fuck was that performance? I mean, this guy is just an absolute fucking donkey. I mean, he cannot defend to save his life. He's always got 2 or 3 errors in him, and it's those errors that cost us games. I mean, the majority of it was his fault. I mean, but then there was a foul by Tyreek Mitchell for their third one, for their penalty, which pretty much sealed the game. He's a young kid. I'm not going to tear into him for that. I mean, he's only, what, 19, 20? I mean, he's such a young kid. I can't tear into him for that. So yeah, I'm going to run through what happened. I mean, Chilwell got the first goal. I mean, this is where the game started to go wrong. We played decent in the first half, and then it all fell apart because Mamadou Sakho just cannot clear a fucking ball to save his life. He heads it straight to Chilwell. At this point, my head goes into my hands thinking, you are a fucking donkey, mate. And he is just such a bellend and such a retard. He just doesn't have a clue what he's doing. No wonder Liverpool wanted to sell him to us. I mean, he's just absolute shit. I mean, what do you need to say that he's not good enough for this team? I mean, what more do you need? I mean, to despair about how shit we are when we concede the first goal. It's like we capitulate. It's a bit like Arsenal, you know. I'm not saying we're like Arsenal, you know. I wish we were, you know, Europa League and all that. But it's more of a case of every time we concede, we just cannot cope with it. And I just know we're going to lose. And something's got to change. The mentality of that team has got to be changed. I mean, the problem with this team is they're aging, and you think, and the age and experience of this team, you'd say, I want to see youth in this team. You know, Watkins scored a hat-trick against fucking Liverpool the other week. Why don't we go in for him? I know my dad who normally would watch this video, he's probably going to say he's a championship player. He scored a fucking hat-trick against Liverpool. What more do you need? I mean, come on, man. The guy's a proven scorer. Like, come on. I'm thinking, are you taking the piss? And what have we got? We got fucking Benteke. Do me a favour, man. Why is he still at this fucking club? Why? Please give me one good reason why this guy is still at our club. He's never going to be good enough. I'm sorry. He's never going to be good enough. I mean, why is Batshuayi signed a new deal with Chelsea? I don't know, because he's never going to get in their team. You think you're going to get ahead of Timo Werner? Please, fuck off. Just fuck off. It's never going to happen. You may as well just stay with us. I mean, he's got the quality, but I need to see a lot more from him, you know. Eze looks a real talent. I've said this before, this kid looks really good. I'm really pleased with what I'm seeing so far. Sorry, excuse me. What I've seen of Eze so far, I mean, he looks very, very promising. I mean, I could say so many things, but at the end of the day, we are playing against a much superior team. But it's the way we capitulated in the second half that pissed me off the most. And if we do that against the scum on Sunday, I'm going to be absolutely furious, and you will see that, like, on my face. We've got to turn up for this. I mean, you're going to see a preview probably Thursday or Friday. I'm actually going to my dad's to watch the game in Hastings. So, yeah, this is a game we cannot be losing. I mean, if there's any chance of us, you know, finishing probably top 10, you know, I'm being realistic. We should be competing for a top 10 finish. Our squad, we really should be competing for a top 10 finish. We've got a good team. If we've got any chance of finishing in the top 10, these are the sort of games we need to be winning. We need to be on our game here, because Brighton are... sorry, I'm going to slap myself for saying that. Don't say that. The scum are real good at the counter attack, and we really, really need to be on our game. If we're not on our game, we will be exposed, and that CUNT Mopai, whatever his name is, will expose us. You know, he's really good at exposing. He exposed us last season, at this game last season. If it wasn't for Wilf and his fucking magician, he was a fucking magician, then we wouldn't have got anything from the game. And we didn't deserve anything from the game. You know, I was there watching the game. And for me, we were absolutely disgraceful. We did not deserve a single thing out of that game. I don't know how we got anything out of that game. For 70 minutes, we were outclassed. 70 to 75 minutes, we were completely under the cosh. They should have been 3 or 4-0 up. But it's because they didn't take their chances, is why they didn't win the game. And Wilf popped up with that wonderful strike and sent me going ballistic. But it's going to feel really sad this year not being able to go to the game. You know, are we going to be able to go to a game this year? I don't know. They're already talking about, you know, full season refunds and all that. I mean, if it's not going on till next March or April, we could be in serious trouble, you know. Clubs are going to go out of business because of this, and I feel really sorry for those sort of clubs. Macclesfield have gone out of business because of it. I can hear so many other clubs that are just so close to dying because the government cannot allow fans in. And I think the clubs are doing everything they can to make sure they can do fan safety. I think they're doing everything they can. What more do this government need to bring fans in? Because football is nothing without supporters. I can fully say that. You know, there were so many games I went to last year. If we didn't have the fans there, they wouldn't have got the result that they did. Like, for example, Man United, for example, Arsenal, for example, West Ham, you know. Everyone was roaring the team on. I mean, it's such a sad time because I really want to go back to football, like just to be a spectator again. I mean, I know I've been rambling on for nearly 10 minutes now, but this is the biggest game of our season so far. I mean, it's the biggest test. I thought Chelsea would be a big test, but we've failed that massively. But who's going to beat Chelsea this season? You know, Liverpool, Man City, them two probably. But this is going to be the biggest test of our season. No doubt about it for me. It's the most important game for the fans. We do not want to see us lose. I mean, if we see us lose, you may as well just watch this video on repeat, because I will be fucking fuming if I see anything other than a win. You know, I don't think a draw would be a terrible result, but I always want to see us beat them scumbags. Think they're a bigger club than us. Fuck off. Who's been in the league longer? Who's been in the league longer and who's had the more success? We have. We've finished above you for the last 3-4 years, and 3 to 4 years. Yeah, we've always been the bigger club. Always. You will always be in our shadow, as far as I'm concerned. And if you ever think that you're a bigger club than us, give me one good reason why you think you're a bigger club than us. I mean, I cannot see one reason why, apart from that cunt Lewis Dunk. Oh, he's such a fucking bellend. I hate looking at that guy so much. He's just such an idiot. So I've been rambling on for too long now, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. But yeah, my preview will be out hopefully Thursday, if the press conference is Thursday, so I can just see team news first before I make any judgments on the game. But I will try and see if I can stream the game live to you. If not, I will do a review, and hopefully it's a good review, because you do not want to see me angry, as you did a couple of months ago, when I did my first video in 3-4 years, because I was that pissed off I just needed to rent my views, and I've just got so tired of it. So that's going to be it for today. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and share with your friends, and I'll be back soon. Bye.